Glad you could make it today.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Stewart, the creator of the Vancouver B Movie Factory, and today we're gonna do Circus. This is so cool! I can't believe we're gonna be doing this, guys. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Scott Taylor, and I will be the Supreme Commander over all things post-production on this episode of Vancouver B Movie Factory. And my favorite article of clothing is probably my birthday suit.
Hey, what's up? My name is Jessie, and I am the talent coordinator for today's show panel. And my favorite article of clothing is anything made of rayon.
Hi there, Richard again. I'm going to be the director of this film, and my favorite article of clothing is the Indie Action t-shirt. Friday nights at 7, or Tuesdays at 6, or Sundays at 4, something like that.
Hi, I'm Joy. I'm from the Vancouver Circus School, and I'm going to be tonight's inspiration for the Vancouver B Movie Factory. And my favorite article of clothing has got to be my fun collection of socks.
And I'm Jimmy Stewart, and this is the Vancouver B Movie Factory.
Yay!
Did you guys
And
hear
what, pray
that?
tell, is your favorite article of clothing? How
Yeah,
do
what do you like for
avoid this
clothing?
thing?
I'm going to go with cowboy hat.
I don't know.
Must be his belt.
Guys, I can't believe it, but we actually got the Vancouver Circus School.
Very cool.
That is so cool.
That is very cool.
I'm glad you guys are enthused.
It's going to be one of the top locations yet.
I agree 100%. So tell us a little bit more about what Vancouver Circus School is and where you guys are.
Well, there's a ton to say about the Vancouver Circus School, but we offer a variety of different platforms for circus arts and people to experience circus anywhere from a newborn baby we have classes for all the way up to our oldest student is 73. We offer aerial silks, which is our largest or our most popular apparatus. We have aerial hoop and static trapeze, as well as dance trapeze and swinging trapeze. We have trampoline, tumbling, double mini trampoline, acro balance, Chinese pole, contortion. We have unicycling and juggling as well. And then we also have a variety of mixed classes. So for the younger ones, we offer classes that offer a little bit of everything. So to keep the kids engaged and having fun without getting bored of any one thing. We have two locations. One is our head office in New Westminster. It's at the New Westminster Quay. And then we also have a brand new location that opened up, I think just over a year ago now, in North Vancouver. Not quite on Lonsdale Quay, but it's on Welsh Street, actually. So we're very excited about that one, and it's something for everybody.
Perfect. So can you go over that again?
Take two.
So you guys, what do you think? Do you think we can make a film from this?
Out of what? No.
Out of what?
I think that's great. Her socks will be amazing.
It's not going to be very interesting, is it? It's only trapeze artists and things like that.
That was very general. It's a broad perspective, open to interpretation.
Sarcasm means they're very
Got
excited.
nothing. That's fantastic. So I'm really excited. I've been thinking about silks for a long time. I have a friend, she does this sort of thing, and whenever I see her in photos, it's always the silks that capture my imagination. Mostly because they look fantastic, and they look even better when they're lit well. And
Slow motion. We're going to do 240 frames a second.
And slow down to a snail's crawl. So I don't want to give everything away, the visual sort of landscape that's exploding my mind, but that's some of the stuff. So like rings and silks and juggling on the unicycle are two things that I really want. But we don't have a story. I've just been talking about nonsense.
Yeah,
Guys,
pretty much.
Girls? Anybody? What do you want to do?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention one thing that I didn't say that we have at the school.
Yes.
We have quite a few costumes that we can use.
Oh.
Circus costumes.
Nice.
Oh,
So
nice.
We have everything from like elf costumes to mermaid costumes to like your generic like full-on unitard of Cirque style things. So we do have costumes to work with as well, if we want to use them.
You're so wearing the mermaid costume. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
It's going to be an elven mermaid.
Well, where do we begin?
I have these visual elements I'm trying to extract a story from him. You've got these fantastic people who can use this equipment and have some visual ideas I'd love to use to convey how awesome all that stuff is. And pulling it down into somebody who walks through the door. 3 people? 1 person?
One person is much more realistic. I just want that one person's story to be relatable, if we go with that idea. Relatable in some way with a hook that
I
the
think that
person
you're
is.
totally, absolutely right. I think if we distill it down to one individual, yes.
I think we could do something dramatic, which is stylized, and I think it'd be kind of nice to do something that's. I don't want to say the word serious, but something that has a bit more emotion and weight, and perhaps. And I'm always in favour of less dialogue in a film because then we actually get to do something with atmosphere and actual feeling. So I would sort of plumb for doing that. The discovery of this whole. Different type of exercise that would change a person's life. I think that's got something.
Costumes. That's really, really, really cool. What if this person, whoever it is, he or she, is actually one of your people, a quite skilled one at that, right? And perhaps is drawn in to the school in a sort of Alice in Wonderland sort of thing, and inside this person discovers something about themselves that they or it gets unearthed in an incredibly short period of time, but gets trained or revealed or whatever, discovers this thing about them, and they're able to perform some of the stuff. But they see the people in the costumes. They see, instead of just a juggler in the open wide light of whatnot, we really, really make it like dark and interesting, and so it's like silhouetted almost, right? Or reverse that, everything's black and they're just illuminated, and the sub performance is in super slow motion at times, and then speed ramp.
Yeah, speed ramp. We love the speed ramp.
I like the sounds of that. And then he comes down and he's all amazed, and maybe he backs up and there's one big shot of like everything, and then when he backs up it kind of goes into his, like you see it from his perspective, you see what he sees, and then somehow he's up in the sky, he or she is up in the sky, and then they do your
Contagious, right?
We just invented a new term.
That should be the name of the movie.
How do you spell it?
It's FTHRLMXYQK.
It's yeah.
What's that?
I'm British. We know how to spell.
at the end.
The end credits. Roll the music.
Oh my
roll the Wi-Fi.
That was what I gathered from like everybody's little pieces of input, that was.
So, person transformed, happy, had a really cool experience, and showed off your place. In super cool fashion.
You guys like this idea?
Yes.
Sure.
Let's roll with it.
Whose idea was that?
Mine.
Stay tuned.
Come join Richard Scourgy and me, his robot Toasty, as we banter on our space station while showing Vancouver independent films and how they are made. Check your local listings for airtimes on Shore TV.
See you next time.
We're heading over to North Van to the Vancouver Circus School, where the panel will share their ideas with the gang.
Hi, everybody. I'm Richard. I'll be directing this film.
Hey guys, my name is Jessie, and I'll be the talent coordinator for this whole film.
Hello everyone, my name is Joy. I'm from the Vancouver Circus School, and we are the inspiration for this film.
Holy cow, this place is so cool. I would love to take a closer look.
Hey guys, you want to take a closer look? Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
These guys are so good we could sit here and watch them all night long. But we're here to talk about a film, so let's do that. Uh-oh, they found the costumes.
Okay, that's Christina's.
Mellors is.
Oh, it's you.
Not a bad fit at all.
That is fantastic.
It's fabulous.
I like that.
So many talented people, so many ideas. Oh, I hope they have enough time.
What do you guys think?
You know, this time, like you can. 1, 2, 3.
Guys, what do you guys think?
Hold it.
Come join Richard Scourgy and me, his robot Toasty, as we banter on our space station while showing Vancouver independent films and how they are made. Check your local listings for airtimes on Shore TV.
See you next time.
It's shoot day!
And what a day to shoot. Everyone signing in? And the talented people at the Vancouver Circus School is warming up.
So I just arrived, and unbelievable, they've already started. This is great. They got a head start on the day. Let's keep watching.
And action. Cut. Good.
I can't believe it. We're 3 hours in, and we're starting the third scene. We're flying through this, and it's looking really good. Let's keep watching.
Cameras rolling.
Circus World, Scene 8A, Take 2.
Oh, that looks interesting. It looks like we're gonna have a stunt double.
And action. Cut.
Oh, it looks like something new and exciting is gonna happen. Let's watch.
Action.
Cut. Fantastic. Wow.
Okay, we're 5 hours in, and the performers are doing incredible. Up next is Jesse. First time on the trapeze. Let's watch.
But first, let's see how it should look.
Action. Fantastic. Cut. What? You and your camera.
All right, we're 6 hours in, and we're getting some amazing stuff. The performers are getting really tired. We need a couple more great wide shots. Let's hope we can get them. Let's watch.
Action. Cut! God, I didn't want to cut. Everyone was doing such cool stuff.
It's 7 hours in, and the performers were amazing. They're so tired, but they did so good. They're completely wrapped, and all we have left is a bunch of little shots. But we're running out of time. Let's watch.
Cut! Brilliant, that was it. That was the one.
Man, that was a long day. I wonder what's left.
That's a wrap.
They're done. They need to pack up and get out of here. But you don't have to worry about that. All you have to do is to...
Come join Richard Scourgy and me, his robot Toasty, as we banter on our space station while showing Vancouver independent films and how they are made. Check your local listings for airtimes on Shore TV.
See you next time.
What?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back. Hey guys, what'd you think of the location?
Yeah.
Usually I start that one. I thought I'd throw it to you. It's like, oh, yeah. No, it was great. It was brilliant. Come on, circus school?
Absolutely, been there, done that kind of a thing.
Fantastic. I recommend everybody go to the circus school.
Well, speaking about going there, how do the people at home find out about you and contact you and everything like that?
Anybody who's interested in taking anything from recreational fitness classes to performance programs or even coming to just see a show, a local circus show, can go to www.vancouvercircusschool.ca. All of our contact information for both locations in New Westminster and North Vancouver are posted online, as well as all class offerings, program opportunities, and show information.
Cool. All right, so you guys want to watch the film?
Sure. Where's the film?
Did you bring it?
I didn't bring it. Did you bring it?
I got it on my phone, but
Did you?
know,
I'll
I don't know if
text
you
it
like
to you.
watching it on the
Just,
small screen, but
Okay.
Roll the Wi-Fi!
How about you guys in the control room? You ready in there? Excellent. Let's do this. Roll it.
Do you have anything for me?
Let me look. Here, try to get it right. Yeah, loser.
And hurry it up.
Come back sometime.
I will.
Cool.
So?
I really like the whoosh. Really in there. When she was falling.
And?
It's not what I thought it would be, but I really liked it. There were a lot of really cool special effects, I guess you could call them, and different point of views that when I saw you going around on shoot day, I didn't think your superphone was going to do all that, or not all that, but I didn't think that a lot of that would be used.
That's the advantage at 240 frames a second is you can get shots like that.
I don't know. For a volunteer crew that made a film like that, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I just felt like a random portion of that. I was just pretty much captured by all the actual athletes that were just doing their part. And again, yeah, that was awesome, Scott, getting those like under shots. And I remember you actually got hit one of the times, which was actually great. I mean, just
not badly, but yeah. Well, it was worth it because we got a really great shot.
And then going through the sound effects, you were talking about what kind of sounds does silk make? And I thought that was that whoosh factor. And I'm like,
well, that was actually the sounds of the silks, but it was somebody, with a microphone just sort of swirling it around on the floor.
That's right.
And then that sound is slowed down quite a bit. And that's actually, so it's actually the silk sounds, but yeah, it's pretty neat, worked out nicely.
That was tons of fun.
I want to thank you guys for all the hard work you guys did. You did put a lot into it, and it shows. And I want to thank you for allowing us to come out and play in your location and create this film. And
the coffee and donuts. Oh, so good.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you like those.
And thanks, of course, to all the performers who, were nice enough to do their thing.
They're all very eager to see it, so.
Yes, I'm thrilled that these performers did what they did, and they did such a beautiful job doing it. And I want to thank all you for watching, and also all the B Movie Factory members that came out and played with us. If you want to join us, just check out this link down below. If you want to sponsor the show, we would love to have you on board. Give us an email, send us an email here, and I'll chat you up. And it really truly does take teamwork to make this dream work, and I am so pleased that this team has done it again. So thanks for watching. Good night, guys. Yeah, and we can still talk.
Hey.
Oh. What's up?
Tell me about this ice cream.
Oh, the ice cream is so good.
Join Richard Scourgy and me, his robot Toasty, as we banter on our space station while showing Vancouver independent films and how they are made. Check your local listings for airtimes on Shore TV.
See you next time.